Pilatus Porter was the only aeroplane that could do it. This aeroplane is mythic. For the way he descends, there's no other aeroplane in the world can do what this plane can do. I was driving my car and I get a phone call from one of the pilots who's a mechanic in Ampere Brava in Spain to just told me Mike Zulu just crashed. So he switched off his telephone and called me an hour later to describe what had happened. No one was injured, that's very lucky, but the airplane was very, very badly damaged. When I went to pick it up after the accident, everyone said that was the end of the story for her. The undercarriage was missing, the propeller was damaged, the engine was damaged. For me, the airplane was repairable. The big question was how much? How much is it going to cost to repair the airplane? Because the airplane was insured, but the insurance people only pay so much.
Built at the Stans factory, the Pilatus Porter No. 672 is sold to Continental Air Services International, a US company based in Bangkok. Flown between short landing strips during the Vietnam War, it is used by the CIA for secret missions. Transferred to Africa, it helps the World Health Organization to fight against the river blindness disease. Back in Europe, it becomes a skydiving plane and is put in the spotlight with the Soul Flyers. With over 31,000 hours, it is the most flown Pilatus Porter in the world.
I'm lucky I came from a good school, and my old boss, he taught me to do everything on an aeroplane, to be 100% mechanic. Aviation is a passion. If you don't have a passion, you should not be in this job. To assess the damage, there are certain components like the propeller. We knew it was beyond economical repair. We know that we have to change the landing gear, the wheels we had to change, and then we came to the sheet metal work. That's repairing the structure of the airplane. And then from there, make a quotation, and from there it was accepted. And then we start to repair, taking off the damaged parts, replacing them, adjusting them, riveting it all up together until the airplane was back to its state. Then once that's all done, paint it, because we had to take out everything, all the electricity, all the flying controls, all the fuel system, everything was out. Once the airplane has been reassembled completely, we then have to rig all the flight controls to make sure that everything works in the right sense, up and down, left and right. We have to check the cable tensions, the movements. Then we start putting fuel in the tanks because it's not had fuel from 2017 to make sure we have no leaks. And then we will take her outside to start the engine for the first time after it's repaired. Test flew the airplane today, after nearly 2 years of repair, I had a tear in my eye. The tear in my eye was when I saw the pictures of the accident and everyone told me that this airplane was never going to fly again. In my heart I knew she was going to fly again, and today she's flying again. Very proud to say that nothing had to be readjusted on this airplane. She just as I knew her, a baby. Everything was harmonized. When I landed, I said to all my team that worked on this airplane, they did a great job. Nothing had to be touched. And our company, we are known, ICARIUS AEROTECHNICS is known for rebuilding aeroplanes. But this is probably one of the most mythic aeroplanes that we have rebuilt and challenged as well. And now here we are. Behind me is the old lady ready to go home. Every turbo porter is different. Every aeroplane has its character. We have the oldest in the world that belongs to the ICARIUS, that we're going to celebrate her 60th birthday, the oldest flying turbo porter in the world. And the sad thing is, the factory announced last year that's going to stop the production of this aeroplane at the end of this year. And then it's finished. The history is finished after 60 years. But we keep on flying them. We're here keeping flying them.